What a beautiful evening. The moon's out. The flowers are blooming. You know, I considered someone for our party. I don't know why the graphics are being weird. Excuse my graphics card. Anyway, I considered someone for our party. That was a Heracross. Ha! I did not realize just how ridiculous finding a Heracross in Platinum is. By a country mile. I did not realize there was such a mechanic, and I'm glad they've never really done this again. So, if we go over to the route right over here, the little Floroma Meadow, there's this peculiar tree. It's a honey tree. You know how we received honey at the shop? We can slather the bark with honey. There are 21 different trees in the game, each on their respective routes, that we can do this. We can't slather it again, we just let it wait. Now after at least 6 hours, there's a chance it springs forth a Pokemon. There is a 1% chance that a Heracross will spawn from any of these 21 trees within a period of at least 6 hours. This can be having the DS off. You do not need to be playing the game. Same with finding a Munchlax, which is even rarer. They will not appear in these trees at all, except for a potential 4, and due to a bug, maybe a potential 3 out of all those 21 trees. They're predetermined. On those trees, Heracross boosts to a 5% chance. So potentially with a little bit of manipulation and not using any actual cheat codes, there's up to a 5% chance of finding Heracross after 6 hours of real time on 3 to 4 different trees, and a 1% chance on the rest, assuming you've slathered honey on them. Now there's a bunch of different Pokemon that show up regularly, obviously. I'll get to that later. In the meantime, in spare time, when I'm not battling or leveling up, I'm gonna go slather trees. And we will wish upon a Heracross. Or a Munchlax, you never know. Using your trainer code, you can find what trees based off the game's insane randomizer code. Your quote-quote Munchlax trees that are more likely to find Heracross and are even possible to find Munchlax. 2 of those are actually nearby. One of those are on the outskirts of Eterna City to the northwest. That's really close by. We just have to finish the Valley Windworks boss here. And the other one is immediately to the east of Eterna on Route 206. From 2 of those, I have a 5% chance of spawning a Heracross every 6 hours. And it makes it hard because since this is a computer, the emulator does not calculate passive time when I'm not playing. It just shuts off. Or maybe it does, so I'll have to figure that out. Either way, it's about the same. I'll check it as often as I can. If we get one, that's fine. If we don't, that's also fine. But I will do my part to say that I have tried my best. Until then, we shall wait and be patient.